We are coming on the air with significant breaking news.
Huge breaking news. President Biden is saying that he will step aside.
With just over 100 days before Election Day and only weeks before the Democrat convention, President Biden did what many thought he could not and would not do.
A party's presumptive nominee has never dropped out of a race so close to the election.
And the Hollywood reaction was swift. Longtime supporter Barbara Streisand saluting the president. Joe Biden will go down in history as a man who accomplished significant achievements.
I know I'm not a young man. State the obvious.
And recent critic of the 81-year-old president's age, host of The Daily Show, Jon Stewart, went from this.
A lot of people have resting 25th Amendment face.
To tweeting 46 is a legend. And the new cover of Time showing the vice president stepping into the frame. Just over 20 minutes after his initial post quitting the race, President endorsed his vice president, Kamala Harris, to carry the torch to Election Day. She already made history as the first black and Asian woman to be selected as vice president, and 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue could be next. She made her first public appearance today on the White House lawn.
Our president, Joe Biden, wanted to be here today. He is feeling much better and recovering fast.
Before Biden's exit, massive amounts of money from big-time donors and Hollywood elites had dried up, especially after George Clooney, who hosted an all-star fundraiser for Biden, called on him to leave the race. But yesterday, after the president bowed out, Hollywood's wallets immediately reopened. In just 24 hours, the Harris team raised over $50 million, the biggest fundraising day of the year.
What you're seeing is Hollywood coming around and saying, okay, I'm opening up my checkbook, tell me the price, and I'll pay.
And celebrities were quick to jump on the Harris train. Katy Perry, Cardi B, Jamie Lee Curtis, all endorsing the vice president, who's now the frontrunner to take on Donald Trump. And could Beyoncé's beehive soon swarm around the potential first woman president? Beyoncé's mom revealed where her vote will go, posting this snap standing alongside the vice president.
There is so much at stake.
Also endorsing the VP pop star Charli XCX, tweeting Kamala is BRAT. BRAT is a good thing, though. It means an unapologetic, bold woman, and is the name of Charli's hit new album.
Always be the one.
So shortly after that announcement, the Harris team went full BRAT, changing the color of their campaign account to lime green in the exact same style of Charli's hit record.
One of the most important factors in all of this is the younger vote. Joe Biden was losing the younger vote.
No one is above the law. Above the law. Thursdays on NBC. Gonk, gonk.
And Maya Rudolph better have some availability in the next few months. Her Emmy-nominated performance as Kamala Harris will be must-see TV when SNL returns for their 50th season this fall on NBC.
I love going to the show. It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Maya gave that reaction to EW, and Kamala gave Maya her endorsement on Late Night with Seth Meyers.
I fully intend to make sure she has a good 8 years of work on SNL.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
The stunning news, announced Sunday at 1:46 p.m. Eastern Time, had networks around the world scrambling.
This is a remarkable development.
President Biden has announced he will stand down from the race.
They were ready to cover it, but like the Biden campaign staff, the networks had no advance notice of the news that would drop.
I mean, this was a huge historic moment. All the news networks broke into this story as soon as it happened, but they were caught a little off guard.
August 19th, the DNC starts in Chicago.